Toyota has offered a glimpse of the highly anticipated fifth-generation Land Cruiser Prado through its first teaser. This all-new model is set to make its global debut in the upcoming months. With its expected unveiling later this year, the 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado 4-wheel drive has been tested in the United States. Drawing inspiration from the recently unveiled third-generation Lexus GX SUV, the next-gen Toyota Land Cruiser Prado will share its underpinnings and powertrain options. Toyota has given us a preview of the larger and more striking 2024 Toyota Prado alongside the original 1960 Toyota FJ40, signaling a perfect blend of heritage and modernity. Before we get into the news, make sure to like and subscribe to enter a $100 Amazon gift card. Make sure to watch till the end to find out if it's worth purchasing the Toyota Prado in 2023. Both SUVs, despite their distinct identities, will boast the same body shell. They will share the new TNGA-F ladder frame architecture, which is also the foundation for the Toyota Land Cruiser 300 series. This architecture provides a solid base for the vehicles, offering improved performance both on and off the road. Moreover, the 2024 Land Cruiser Prado inherits the longer wheelbase from its 300 series sibling. It is worth noting that in the United States, the new Prado will be marketed as the Toyota Land Cruiser. The 2024 Toyota Land Cruiser Prado is set to offer hybrid power in the United States, equipped with a 2.4-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder petrol engine. On the other hand, it is expected that Australia will receive a diesel engine variant. This diversified powertrain lineup aims to cater to different market preferences. This upgrade, along with the next-generation infotainment system and improved powertrains, aims to bridge the gap between the Toyota Land Cruiser Prado and more luxurious and expensive SUVs. The new Prado, designed to replace the popular yet aging 13-year-old Toyota Prado 150 series, will feature increased dimensions. It will be 10 mm longer, 229 mm wider and 45 mm taller, with a stretched wheelbase extended by 60 mm. These enhancements promise a more spacious and comfortable cabin, potentially accommodating a third row of seats. Regarding its powertrain options in Australia, the Prado is expected to forego the GX's 3.5-litre turbo petrol V6 in favor of the LC300's robust 3.3-litre turbo diesel V6. However, this might be limited to high-grade variants, allowing room for a less powerful 4-cylinder hybrid unit, similar to the 2.4-liter petrol-electric powertrain found in the Lexus GX. As the Land Cruiser Prado expands into new and larger markets, such as North America, the demand for this SUV is expected to surpass that of its predecessor. The arrival of the Land Cruiser Prado and its Lexus counterpart, the new GX, in India is still on the horizon. In the grand scheme of automotive things, Toyota has asserted its powerhouse status over and over again this year. Especially in America, they are trying to dominate with help from many releases. And among them, there are quite a few superstars. For example, the Japanese automaker quickly brought the 2023 Prius Hybrid Reborn to the United States, especially its 220 horsepower prime plug-in hybrid version. Then the 2023 Corolla Cross Hybrid replaced the ousted CHR subcompact CUV. The entire Corolla family got treated to a nightshade, and the first hero of the year appeared in the form of the first-ever 2024 Grand Highlander 3-row family crossover SUV. A host of GR special editions later, and following the introduction of the second superstar of the year, the 326 horsepower 2024 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro iForce Max hybrid midsize pickup truck, now it feels like people are staring into the blank trying to recompose their thoughts after so many significant novelties. But the rising sun carmaker is not letting down on the pressure and is certainly not throttling down either, as they recently teased the return of the Land Cruiser nameplate to the United States. Because there are no such things as coincidences in the automotive field, they used the same marketing ploy for the European Land Cruiser, making everyone and their mother think that it's not the massive J300 Land Cruiser coming to North America but instead the smaller Land Cruiser Prado sibling. Tentatively dubbed as the Toyota Land Cruiser 250 by the rumor mill, it is pretty obviously one of the biggest Toyota announcements for the second part of the year, so no one is surprised that it also became a darling of the imaginative realm of digital car content creators. So, what do you think? Will Toyota dare to innovate the styling of the Land Cruiser 250 Prado, just like Lexus did with the latest GX, or will they follow a more traditional route and simply use the underpinnings with inspiration taken directly from the larger J300 Land Cruiser Forbidden Fruit? Ford's Maverick is a runaway success. The Dearborn automaker just added another shift to the Maverick assembly plant. Yet even CEO Jim Farley says it may not be enough to satisfy demand. Toyota is surely eyeing stout production as a better Maverick alternative. It's more along the size of the FJ40, if not in the same league with no separate frame. We'll have to see whether the forthcoming stout is a better street cruiser than Land Cruiser in the vein of the original. As for the 2025 Land Cruiser, its debut is early next month. Seeing it in the flesh and how much it deviates from the Lexus GX should help potential buyers to decide if this new cruiser is worthy of its name. Toyota boosted global vehicle production by 9% in January, it said on Monday, its first increase in 2 months even as the carmaker continued to feel the strain from global chip shortages. The company, which is the world's largest automaker by volume, and other car manufacturers are still grappling with tight supplies of chips, although the constraint has eased from a year earlier, when pandemic-related lockdowns sharply hit supplies of semiconductors. Toyota said it produced 689,090 vehicles globally in January, an 8.8% increase from the same month last year and just short of the 700,000 vehicles it previously said it expected to produce for the month. That does not include production from its Daihatsu Motor Co. and Hino Motors units. Global sales slipped 5.6% to 709,870 vehicles, Toyota said, reflecting the continued impact of the chip shortage. That is it for today. Make sure to like and subscribe.